Hi friends, welcome to another video of Big Tech Talk. In today's video, we will see how to use our HTTP operator in Airflow. So let's start the video. This is my Docker setup for Airflow. Let me create a file under DAGs folder with the name as create DAG with HTTP operator.py. Let me import the DAG, task, datetime and HTTP operator package. And to create a DAG instance, I will write @DAG. Inside this, I will write DAG ID equals DAG with HTTP operator. Start underscore date equals to datetime 2026 1,1. Catchup equals false so that it should not run the DAG for the previous dates. Schedule equals to none, which means I have to manually trigger the DAG every time. Now I will create the function for the DAG. So I will write def tutorial underscore HTTP underscore operator. Let me create a variable that holds an instance of an HTTP operator. So I will write call underscore API equals HTTP operator task ID equals get underscore post. This is the name of the task. HTTP underscore connection underscore ID equals HTTP underscore default. This is the connection name which we will create in the Airflow. Endpoint equals JSON placeholder dot typecode.com/todos/1. This is the endpoint URL which gives us some JSON message. The method is get and the response filter equals lambda response.json. The response filter is a parameter of an HTTP operator that allows you to specify a function to process the response from the HTTP request. Log response equals to true, which enables log so that we can see HTTP response in the Airflow. Let me show the JSON placeholder API output. Let me copy this endpoint and paste it in the web browser. And you will see it gives me a JSON message with user ID, title and complete as a JSON output. Now let's create task under this DAG. So I will write @task def process underscore response, which takes one parameter, that is API underscore response. Print the title of the post is API underscore response in square bracket title. As we know, title is a part of an JSON output. And now I will call the task with the function name. So process underscore response call underscore API dot output. And at the end, tutorial underscore HTTP underscore operator. With this, you tell to the Airflow, take this template and create a concrete DAG object from it. Now let's open the terminal and start the Airflow. So I will type docker compose up-d. Now my Airflow is up and running. Go to Airflow web UI. The username is Airflow and the password is Airflow. We have to create a HTTP connection for our DAG since we have used it in our DAG. So go to admin and then go to connection. Click on add connection. The connection ID should be the same which we have used in our code. So I will copy it from here and paste it. Connection type should be HTTP. Leave the rest of the things as blank and save it. So our connection ID is created and the name of the connection ID is same as the name which we have used in our DAG. Now let's go to DAGs and search for our DAG ID. In our case, it is DAG with HTTP operator. Let's execute it. And if I go to get_post and check the log, you can see the JSON message. If I go to process_request task and check the log, you can see the output. So we have learned how to create a DAG with HTTP operator. With this, I will wrap up today's video. If you have any question, let me know in the comment section. Do hit the like button and subscribe for more such videos. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.